Shalom and good afternoon, Brother Randy here. Well, it's a beautiful first day and getting some wood done. As you see in the background, I was able to further cut up some of these boulder size logs, and they are now being prepped to take the wood splitter to them. And this is the wood splitter right here. With the mall. But what I wanted to talk about, and somebody asked a question, well, do you work out or do you go to the gym? And no, I don't go to the gym, but I do work out because I work. Now, when you are trying to stay physically fit and you're in the city, those are one of the things that you do is you go and you pay somebody, an instructor or a gym membership or what have you, and they teach you how to, do the calisthenics and this, that, and the third. The idea is that if you are out and you're living a separate and set apart life, you're going to work by the sweat of your brow, and as a result of that, you're going to get a full body workout. Whatever I do on a daily basis, I'm working full-fledged calisthenics. I'm talking about my arms being worked, my biceps are being worked, my triceps are being worked, my calves and my legs are being worked. If you've ever built, and many of you have not put your hand to the plow, and you should try it, especially if you consider yourself a man, to build something or to plant something or to cultivate or to grow a flock or to do something like cut down a tree for firewood. This is work. Whether I'm working on or off the land, I'm working, and I'm working hard. And it takes a tremendous amount of upper body strength to cut up all of this wood, and even to use the chainsaw and then take the axe to it and chop it up, haul it. This was a big tree. Anybody that sees the previous videos, this was a very large tree. And you see, this tree now, this is all being done with my chainsaw, as well as a axe and one of those, what do you call them? Those little metal pieces that you stick into the wood, and it's just a metal wood splitter, a maul splitter. So the idea is this: is that if you want to remain physically healthy, and personally, I've never been more physically fit in my entire life because, of all of the things that I'm consistently doing, and it takes a tremendous amount of physical discipline to do this kind of stuff all day, whether it's in the dead of the winter or in the summertime. And I'm coming up on my 1-year anniversary of learning how to build, and I've learned a lot, but there's still a lot that I need to get down packed, and I'm looking forward more so to learning. But if you want to stay physically fit, and let me tell you, man, I am a physically fit man at this stage in my life, and I thank the Father for it because, when you live a separate and set apart life, when you're out here in the country and you're homesteading, you get to drink clean water, eat food that you grow yourself, butcher the meat, whether it's the cattle, the sheep, the goats, the chickens, the deer, hunting. All of this takes time, energy, effort, and skill set to do. To learn how to build, to fix up your own homes and do your own roofs and build your own sheds or cabins or whatever have you. The idea is that you can get it done, and it is definitely a healthy lifestyle. It's sad to see people that don't heed to the warnings, and as a result of it, because the Most High said that he wouldn't put these sicknesses up on you that he did put up on the Egyptians only if you obeyed his laws. And, it's unfortunate to see people coming down with all of this stuff in the world because they just will not submit to a lifestyle that will afford them good health and good prosperity. It's sad to see, but, many of you out there are going to suffer as a result of it. So this is my workout right here. This is my workout right here. Building pole barns, putting on metal roofs, tending to my flock, tending to the garden. All of this is good, physical, hard work that will keep you physically fit, spiritually sound, because I'm not bombarded with all of the cares of this world. You see, whether I'm going out off the land to do some work or being on the land, this is hard work right here. This is real hard work right here, and as a result of it, I'll be able to keep my home and some homes heated, nicely heated, for the wintertime, and I don't have to pay these jack-legged dogs to heat my own home. You see? Very important for you guys to understand and get. There's something about sitting in front of a wood-burning stove, and I like I purchased 3 wood-burning stoves before I came out here. And I like those wood-burning stoves with the glass in it, and you can see the fire. I mean, it's just something real sexy about it. I just love it. It's a very romantic, very sexy type of experience when you can sit down in front of a wood-burning stove and just experience that. Experience the smell, the warmth, the fire. I mean, it's just something very majestic. So the idea is that if you're going to want to get good health and good vitality and live a simple life, you're going to have to change a lot of things that you do. Not only what you eat, but the environment that you're in, because a lot of people are in very toxic environments. The air that you breathe, the food that you eat, the water that you drink. I mean, it's just something else to turn on my spring-fed well water and just drink that stuff right out of the well. It has no smell to it. It doesn't stink anything. It's just nice, crisp, clean water, man. And I tell you, you are going to wish, and you get in your 40s and your 50s, that you lived a healthy and separate and set apart life on a piece of land out in the sticks that's paid for, where you're not bombarded with all of this stress, that you're not bombarded with all of this headache and all of this heartache that you see people going in the world they're experiencing. So hope I was able to answer your questions in terms of, do I work out? Yes, I work out. I work. Peace and blessings. Shalom.